Oh, God, it goes crazy. Question, what are you doing? Carriage can't help you compete with the Gauntlet Runner's speed, especially if earned the reputation. That I'm in constant fear of losing my lunch is far from ideal, but once I'm used to it, I'm sure the journey will be pleasant. Let me put this bowl up. Are you in?
Oh wait, hold on. Buffering. Gonna give me a second.
Once you going overboard. Bloomberg. It makes a smooth ride, at least since you said he decided he certainly earned his title as court engineer. Yes, I'm more concerned with its unseen working, so I do hope he hasn't made any dubious additions. Okay. Washroom. Seems made for bathing. Can we really just hop in mid-ride and take a real bath? Now that I could get used to the color first dip. We're just gonna strip nude. Where do you think we are? You think you are unacceptable? It's a bathing room. Up to mention, no running water yet. Working on it. Unacceptable. Pantry.
Oh.
Some Bideau meat and red grass. I wonder who left it here. I could use this for cooking. Beds. Have holes, okay. Oh, the library. Bookshelf. How's the books lined up?
That's not a library, man. That was a...
Well, shut up. Washing machine. Machine that does laundry. Oh, we can do our laundry in this game too! Oh. Wonder what makes this thing run. First time I'm going, eh? That scared me. Looks like that pipe's in here too. Called a runner phone. There's one in every room. Now, I believe I heard you speculating the old girl's inner workings. Scotland usually Niagara crystals to run, you see. Used to be you take your life in your hands when you travel the wilds, then thanks to the kingdom's greatest minds, the Gauntlet was born. Runner's actual legs are based on the colossal beasts, made for 0 minutes and lost even on the roughest terrain. Among other things, I modified this craft with a bit more zip and speed, another step closer to my dream. What dream? Long story, my girl. Best told to a captive audience with no plans for the next few days and nights. Never mind them. Maybe some other time. Anyways, there's still plenty about the old girl that's a work in progress, but by the time I'm done, she'll have some new tricks. You just watch. It'll be sunset before long, so I started thinking about bedding down for the night. I can't run in the dark, and the old girl needs her rest as much as we do. Okay. We continue toward your destination while spending time with the Gauntlet Runner. Use those facilities to obtain items, raise abilities, or do other things. You also spend time with your allies.
Don't do that.
Huh?
Don't spend time with them. We don't need them.
Don't spend time with them. Okay. I'll go talk to Huckleberry though.
Speaking of.
Usually I got the kitchen up running around your rich fancy meal. I consider myself a chef of any great skill, but Stroll said he wanted to try some recipes he learned at the Hush Honeybee. Where's Stroll? Oh, Cheryl's about to vomit, it seems.
You get car sickness.
Sorry.
Okay. That's right, I can handle the swaying of a carriage with this. It's another beast. Seems I need to learn to endure it. Go check back down here. There's some other stuff. Oh yeah, just some more. What is this?
Come on.
Upright cleaning tool. So a cleaning igniter that Universe modified to create wind that collects dust. It's a broom. A max HP one. Theories.
Got it.
Where's an is it a vacuum? Oh, yeah, it's a vacuum.
Vacuuming increases our HP?
You want a vacuum? A vacuum.
Come on.
Let's clean
Got it.
the deck. Turn nearest area is exposed to wind and rain and tend to deteriorate if not properly cleaned.
Okay? Hey!
Nice.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at the desert camp as the scorching sun sinks below the horizon, and the curtain of night falls over the land. Protected within the stalwart hull of the Gauntlet Runner, the party gains a short, peaceful respite.
You can use any of the facilities on the Gauntlet Road like usual, but you can also run this everything with your allies. Oh, I can just drop. Cool.
Hey!
I hold my imagination.
I see.
Let me talk to neighbors. How's that ready? Some ability lectures to the palace. Inspiring to I want to go that far. Come on now, I'd be honest. Be hard pressed to find a man that can cross his hands simply as she. The full disclosure, that's all thanks. Disclosure. That's all thanks to the little mechanism I put together that keeps her legs from sinking into the dunes. Not to worry about the terrain if she could just fly, but that's a story for another day. Well, so you better get your 40 wings.
Hey! Now then.
Next was Martira. I feel like just yesterday when I first arrived in the royal capital, so much has happened in a short span of time. I met you, went over to the northern fortress, and awakened a mysterious power. I once saw magic like this only exists in heroic fairy tales of times long past. What is that cube on the table?
What's wrong with the cube?
Why has it got a face?
Cube face. Come on, man.
I don't like the evil cube thing we got. Speaking of which, I've been thinking that perhaps it's the same power that Hero Kings once used. If that's the case, then why do you think so many of them met miserable ends?
What's that about?
Powers and everything.
I see.
As kings had to govern their people and maintain the peace, martial might alone wouldn't help you there. It's not a matter of how much power you have, but how you choose to wield it. Moreover, we got more than one power at our disposal. And on top of that, we got allies who share these abilities as well. Continue to master these archetypes, and maybe we'll be able to surpass the great Hero Kings of old. But all this does make you wonder just how many more of these powers are still out there.
All right.
Imagination. No, it's too early for bed. Let's talk some more. There's two of them. What are these?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Good morning.
How the morning to you, my dear passengers. I trust that the sleeping quarters more than exceeded your expectations, eh? They're better than I'd feared, considering how tiny they are, but I got a question of my own. Is the desert sand going to be a number on this runner? Although I remember who maintains this rugged girl, never a grain of sand could fit between her seams, I assure you. Regardless, we'll be leaving these arid dunes behind tomorrow. Our runners really are neat, aren't they? If carriage would never be able to get through the desert this fast. But just keep an eye on the road, okay, nurse? I'd hope he's not running on the road. You're gonna run somebody over.
He ain't gonna crash the car.
I'm not worried about him crashing this car. He's going to crash into a carriage and destroy it.
Have ye of little faith, my friend.
How big do you think this area that's outside the thing is? You think it's just rotating? Or, I don't know. Hard to tell if it's actually moving or just spinning. No, I think it is moving the back left side. Yeah. Oh well. What's this door do? No cockpit.
Hey.
So to do some maintenance on weapons. You got time on join me, especially for our mine as it is for battles.
I see.
Let me talk to Hulkenberg, see what she wants.
Well met.
First thing I promised about strategies on my game board, next start game of military tactics you see carrier knows me around. Oh, I'll raise my wisdom. This seems to be pretty useful so far.
Or you
If
got
so,
this.
That's how you plan to make your advance then? I'm gonna get rocked by Hulkenberg.
It's gonna be real embarrassing if you do.
I can't make any more moves, just a match. Yeah, we did. I learned quite a bit from that match. I believe we would both benefit from continued practice. It's going to force me the opportunity to visualize strategies from my own. If an enemy came at me from such an angle, how would I retaliate, and so on and so forth.
I'd say
I once failed in my duty to protect His Highness, the Prince. At that time I was but a novice, and in addition to the Royal Guard, I lacked the experience needed to
That's
properly
why.
assume the role. It is for that reason that I now train both my body and mind so thoroughly as I have vowed to never let such a thing occur again.
Well then,
I'm pretty strong.
no.
I'm nothing of the sort. My body bears the scars of my myriad weaknesses. I said, it takes quite the pleasure to speak so freely with you. I find comfort in knowing that I may share my feelings with the painted picture. If we find success in this endeavor and create a country where I will contribute with you. Yeah, we gotta not die first.
Can't be too difficult.
Well, you know, Luis is a bit concerning. You know, Mr. I want wings over here. Oh, by the way, I should say, I got spoiled. I've been spoiled more for this game since last time. And one of the things that actually spoiled me was on the subreddit for this.
Yeah?
Curiosity just got the best of me, and I saw something. And I just had to click on it. Because I thought it was referencing the Eggman thing. Because it was like praising the set, you know, the Eggman moon bit. And it ended up being an entire like copy paste of it, but switched around to just spoil a major plot point. So that's how I spoiled myself for something. But it's fine. It's not too bad. All the other spoilers I've seen are just related to party members and either or other things that aren't that surprising. Anyway.
yeah.
You can do it. You can do everything we can do
Yes.
that, yes, you conquered. Oh, should we carry should such a story-eyed wish come true, I shall tell them much of your captain. Such a position is certainly not one most could adapt to, much less succeed in, even the circumstances of our fight. And I must say, you wear the role well. It is hard to believe. It's your first foray into such responsibility. Perhaps you have a natural talent for it. But to call it talent is a disservice. No, whatever higher calling you have, I can only be as I am, not because of you. This phrase was nice, quite an honor. It was you and Gallica that set the cogs of this journey in motion. I think there's some significance to you being the captain, in my humble opinion. In my gratitude, after crossing from proverbial swords with you, I feel that I'm one step closer to realizing my dream. I found a wisdom grow for listening. Okay. Yippee! You're so smart. How many ranks do we have? Do we have 1, 2, 3, 4?
All right.
Or is the tip 5? There are some blunders you can avoid next time. For example, when pieces moves here, you should. It's not chess.
I say, we could stop for a break.
Every time trying something up ahead, so we'll be resubbing here.
Coming now into view is the Tree of Prophecy, a
tree?
tapestry of color against the backdrop of the bleak desert. One theory is that the tree's roots gorge on the land's magla, and still another is that it gorges on those enraptured by its colorful foliage, as though themselves snared by the bewitching magla surrounding the tree. the Gauntlet Runner comes to a stop at its base.
I'll go look at the tree. Oh.
Wow.
That's...
It's a cool tree. It's not just the leaves. It says the whole area has been painted red.
Certainly.
Slice calls to mind a picture book I read as a child, told of a great tree located somewhere within the country whose colors shifted to foretell unusual events in the times ahead. How exactly would a tree foretell the future, and how does a plant grow this huge in the middle of a desert? Not sure if this explains it, but I am sensing an incredible amount of magma in the air here. Your hypothesis is correct. That would make this no mere tree, no sir, but a magical organism that feeds off magma. As a matter of scientific research, I must document this discovery. Why is Nurse on the floor? Sitting on the sand.
Let him be.
Hey,
Leave that little guy alone.
Oh,
He's
Nurse,
having
how did you get
fun.
so good at drawing? My boy, I'm taking this documentation as the foundation of all good research. There you have it. Finished here. Take it as a keepsake.
Yeah.
You sure I can have this? Yes, of course. I've already committed it all to the safety of my mind. I have no need for the sketch stuff anymore. Drawing is intricately detailed and could accurately convey the full majesty of this place to a viewer who's never been here before. I want to give that to Maria. I bet she'd love to see something from our journey, and we could tell her a story about this place. Next time we're in Grand, I should give this drawing to Maria.
Huh?
Magical organism in the form of a tree. So aren't fairies in the same classification? Precisely, Galaka is a most precious treasure as well. And observing her very closely was just giving me great insight into my own research into flight. Have you been observing me this whole time? I don't recall you asking, so knock it off. Turning attention back to the tree, I've heard that it tints itself blue to herald the arrival of favorable developments, in what manner of anomaly its current color pretends.
All right.
You know, red doesn't exactly scream good.
the Gauntlet Runner arrives in a quiet clearing, concealed by boulders. As darkness reclaims the wilderness for itself, monsters run rampant in the wilds. To sleep here would be perilous, unless from within the safety of a Gauntlet Runner. The
I didn't mean to skip that. Oh well. Can I grab something there?
Yep.
Insects. I caught a bug. I can eat a bug now.
Well,
And all we're getting is wisdom. Okay.
What's wrong with a little bit of wisdom?
So I'm a stranger traveling, but I have no idea how to spend idle hours. If the idea appeals when I talk about. Yeah, sure. I don't think Stroll seems to be doing anything. She's kind of sitting there. And the cube is back. It's part of we look into. I have all sorts of questions, but what I really find curious are these forms we take on. Each has their own unique aspects, but one bit they all have in common is their armor-like appearance. What do you make of that?
Certainly.
It's cool.
I see.
It looks cool. I do find the austerity of the designs intriguing, but I was not speaking on how they look per se. In my opinion, the armor encloses the raging forces within us, allowing us to direct that power as one directs a horse by its reins. It is said people lose their magic because they refuse to confront their fears and anxieties, forever unaware that that power lurking within them. No, I wanted to read that. It is said that people. Oh wait, no, I didn't skip it. Okay, good. Is that not then the very condition to awaken our slumbering power? Also, hence why it is so exhausting and why it cannot be maintained for long? The ravenous appetite I had afterwards is proof. We do well to practice diligence maintaining our food reserves.
All right.
I think she might just be hungry. Oh no, that was imagination.
I'm hungry too.
I should get my tolerance up. It's pretty close to going up. Soon I won't be a racist. Soon. We've got a ways to go, so I'd very much like to continue chatting with you.
time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Hooray! We're out of the desert! Oh wow, I missed all this
The
rain.
woods.
Why is it so bumpy?
That'd be the change in terrain, lad.
See, you got to let the suspensions get used to hard ground instead of soft sand.
Must be nice to fly everywhere. What the? Did we just crash?
Of course not. That's
A cannonade.
My star is rising! Ah!
I was off.
Sanctus will reign! Ah!
It's them. Remember, from the opening
They fighting
ceremony.
each other?
I think one of them is Godot,
Yeah, they're-
Forden's confidant. And the
These
other
guys
is
are
Luis's
morons.
man, Gladel.
Prominent candidates. Shouldn't the king's magic petrify them for their aggression?
No, see where they're aiming. They're not shooting to kill, just to take out the opposing runner's legs.
Friendly little fiddle side just aiming to break the opposing side's skull.
stuck out in the wilds with no working runner. Whether they survive or not, they're dashed well out of the race.
So 'tis a clash to halt each other's advance. Damned fools couldn't resist a show of force.
Look, over by the legs. That crier is there too.
I see. Acting as witness to the higher candidate's conflict. It seems Gladel cannot match Godot's firepower.
Fight hinges on winning Luis's favor. If we look forward to landing Godot, he's one of Luis's
What's our
scores.
plan? If we just hang back and watch, Godot's gonna win. And Forden gets a leg up on the competition.
Yeah, I don't think we can. I don't think I want.
Let's
Godot
give
to win.
Gladel a hand here.
Good thinking. That way we could win Luis's regards.
Agreed. Let us ride to Gladel's aid.
I say, hold on. You realize you're a no-name candidate, eh? If he wants to shut you out, he'll not have to aim for just our legs.
It's a runner, isn't it? If things get too dicey, we'll just run. Didn't you say we had the fastest craft around?
Fine. Suppose there's no room for caution if we want the world's eyes on us.
Okay then, it's settled. Let's make sure he owes us big.
There should be an external runner boat out there.
We're here to help. Withdraw, Gladel. Who goes there? Why do you stand for Luis's forces? Well, sorry. Can't get into it now. That Cortland, you're that commoner candidate who destroyed the Grand Cathedral. Was that not enough? You would profane the sacred a second time.
So be it. In God's name, be thou punished.
So he knows the magic won't shield us, so he's gonna kill us here and now.
You
Oh, we're just gonna
dare
fight him, okay.
interfere in my fight. Know your
Can we attack
place.
him?
Is it
This is
famous?
like a pirate ship
You
fight?
thought by confronting me,
How's this work?
you might lift your own names. Then you chose the wrong opponent.
I hate to interrupt, old egg, but it's a touch more complex than that.
We of the Crown Theocracy's monk army have silenced all who would oppose the eminence of God.
Actually, I
Your
guess he's
petty
attacking us.
ruses are beneath me.
So surely we
Now
can
you
fight
shall
back.
know how powerless you truly are.
Remember, the king's magic means we cannot move.
Go for his
Never
followers
mind.
first. We'll thin their numbers and turn the tide.
Go, my brethren. Put the fear of God into these impious commoners.
Don't forget about the petrification magic!
Are we just gonna kill these
Warrior.
people?
Yes, I think so.
Let me
Holy
rethink
shit.
this.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
So mage, level 17. I forget what level we are. We're around that though, I think. We had to single strike them.
I'll cut you down.
Let's take.
I won't hold back. Seeker.
Let me help.
Thank you. With blade in hand! I crush you!
What could you hope to achieve?
Kneel before me!
Hit hard. Oh, please!
He knows we can't.
I call upon royal power
Toy with
within!
us.
Power of ice!
You disgrace
By
the
the
Sanctus way.
We're not out of this yet.
Was nicht.
My thanks.
Expose your sins.
Shut up!
This can't be.
Nice.
Warrior!
What could you hope to achieve?
Only a flesh wound.
Hulkenberg's guard is down.
Let's go.
Oh, it is, isn't it? Hmm.
We can do this.
Thank you.
Helpful as ever.
With a single fist. Behold! We stand together!
It's up to you now.
Nice.
More resilient than I expected. I would lose nothing by conceding this fight. But the faithful are watching. For the sake of my dear brethren, I must hold nothing back. Now! Feel the righteous truth of Sanctism engraved upon your flesh!
Does this mean he's getting serious?
Rise, my
Get
brothers!
in there.
This is nothing.
Not really that great.
Sanctism will reign!
Still
Hulkenberg's badly
stands.
wounded. Someone heal her.
I'm beating the monkey out of
Hulkenberg's
Hulkenberg.
in bad shape.
Warrior!
She needs help.
Let's do this!
Show them our might!
Hulkenberg's
The freedom
guard
of
is
a
down.
wanderer. Come forth, royal soul. We're not out of this yet.
I'm obliged.
I owe you.
Resistance is futile!
Take this!
Only a flesh
Stop
wound.
targeting her.
Sanctism will reign!
Hulkenberg's
Not
badly
yet.
wounded. Someone heal her.
Not now. Come! Not this one. I defer to you.
Hulkenberg's in bad
Behold
shape.
my
She needs
power!
help.
Oh, it was a different one. Okay, that's why it doesn't.
Be frozen!
Hit the weak point.
Oh, nice.
They won't hold back.
Peasants!
With healing power.
Was nicht.
My thanks.
With a single fist, I shape our future. Not now.
I shall no holding back. The power of ice.
Damn you!
By this power. We're not out of this yet.
Thank you.
Take this! Take this!
Brace yourselves!
Godot makes worst turn ever.
To you.
In the warrior. Be frozen!
So, the faithful are broken before you, yet your desperate struggling is for naught. You cannot defy the inevitable. I am immune to all your wicked arms.
Oh, he gets to do whatever he wants, and we can't even get near him.
Bend the knee and yield to the divine truth of Sanctism. Now, are you prepared for the end?
Ah, I think not, you rotter!
What have you done to my gauntlet runner?
We've nothing to lose. At the very least, I can thrash your old clunker until it's inoperable.
This is a waste of my time. So be it. You'll face your divine punishment soon enough.
Phew. Finally, he took the hint. Hey, get down here!
Mr.
What are
Pimp?
you playing at? You think I owe you now or something? I would have been fine without your meddling.
I guess you survived this time.
Don't you talk down to me. You want to see what I'm really capable of?
Why, Gladell, surely you can spare some manners for a crew that saved our lives? Honestly, that got a bit ugly for my liking.
Well, well, well. Do my eyes deceive me? Juna the songstress in the flesh. What brings you all the way out here?
Who
A
the
little...
Did this guy just show up out of nowhere?
Nothing so saucy.
He's just been on the ground the
This
whole time.
cad's
Remember,
just my
he
chauffeur.
said that he was just sitting on
Now
the ground.
please,
I'm
darling,
really good
a
at
little
walking.
privacy, or I'll have to charge for an interview.
He was probably riding with Godot.
Fair enough, miss. Fair enough.
Unless he just
Nothing you're not
can
used to.
teleport or something.
Consider me chastened and
But
shielded.
Godot left.
Besides, I might have found another angle here that's just as promising.
You surprised me out there, love. You bested Godot. So you're not just a pretty face. You were more help than my useless driver, at least.
Look here. However talented and famed a songstress she may be, you must remember to contain yourselves.
Songstress? Wait, is she the same Nydia lady who sang at the opening ceremony?
Aye, but that's... Oh, blast it all, I can't take it anymore. I'd know the suspensions anywhere. You had Caden Workshop on this, eh? Yes, those are quality parts and no mistake. Luis really shells out for his own.
By the crown, you can't be serious! She is Juno, the kingdom's greatest singer, the dulcet diva! Oh, this is preposterous! Surely I can't be the only one starstruck? Really? No one else wants to shake her hand? Well, then on behalf of this group, I suppose it falls to me.
You're an interesting little ensemble. Wait, is that a fairy? A real living one? Where did you...
Hey, up there!
An airborne gauntlet runner. He's actually finished it.
Luis.
My lord, Luis. How kind to provide a personal escort.
So that's it. I thought it was strange that a candidate like Gladell got stuck playing someone's driver.
But she was still the Saintist's pick for the opening ceremonies? Guess even Forden's camp has to bend to popular opinion.
My humblest apologies, my Lord Luis, for this travesty, especially when you had graced me with the privilege of bearing the lovely Lady Juna.
Glad to see Lady June is safe, at least.
I could have crushed that churchman like a bug. And I would have if these insolent fools hadn't.
I'm sure.
5-year-old.
Sorry, don't much care.
It
What?
would seem you had to clean up my associate's mess.
This short dude.
I'd like to express my gratitude, but if I
That's a
might
toddler. Someone get this guy out of
Who
here,
are
man. You belong in a kindergarten, not in the battlefield. Come on, man.
Take a wild guess. Mouth like that's gonna get you killed, kid.
A bold one, are you? I didn't take you for a traveling troupe of jesters. He's just another no-name candidate. One would think you commoners, but for the Lady Knight at your side. And you have a gauntlet runner. Most curious. What made you decide to enter the competition? Looks like he's more interested than we anticipated. This might be our chance, so choose your words wisely, okay?
want to help you, Count Luis.
Oh? You fight in my name, do you?
Really now? So, you thought you'd step in for a little self-promotion?
We want to help anyone in need. That's what we believe in. Anyone. Most interesting. However, my immediate needs are met in terms of sword hands.
Oh, come now. Don't they have a certain charisma to them? Why? I dare say I saw them use magic without igniters.
Please, I know we can help you. We want nothing more than to see your vision realized, Lord Luis. You do know what that vision is built on, don't you? If you would claim yourself my ally, then prove your power before all the kingdom's eyes. You can't change the world without power, after all. If you can manage that, I'll consider your proposal.
See you, loves.
Don't think this changes anything. Come on, Hector!
Kill that stupid dog.
I want his coat.
It soars like a damn bird.
Right then, that could have gone worse. We were lucky we managed to connect with Luis this early.
No thanks to that Gladel. Even should we be accepted, he'll be no ally of ours.
Well, at the very least, Luis knows our faces. All we have to do now is avoid screwing it up.
He wants to see our power, does he? Then let's find Heisme, bring him to justice, and show the nation we're a force to be reckoned with.
As the chirping birds return to their nests and the darkness claims its dominion, the Gauntlet Runner at last arrives at its repose, a place grown thick with trees. Are the sounds from between the trees just the leaves being caressed by the wind? Or are they the whispers of the beguiling beings of the dark? The party never has to find out, for they are safe within the Gauntlet Runner.
Oh, damn it, blast!
Did you hear that?
It's over. The end of the road. So ends the life of the genius engineer.
Let's say we go check on him.
Oh.
Hey! Nurse, you okay?
Oh, you two. Terribly sorry. It's nothing, really.
Is there something troubling you?
Ah, well, I suppose you could say that. It's just the runner, you see? She's in top shape, but I wanted to make her peerless. An absolute beauty, you know, top of her class. Something that would make even old Luis's runner look like a bally apple cart. I'd not be floundering so much if I just had a bit of spark.
A spark?
Yes, my girl. A spark of inspiration. A moment of epiphany, like when I saw the lost relic.
Lost relic? Doesn't ring a bell.
Ah, yes, context. They say that long, long ago, there was a civilization so highly advanced it was beyond all modern understanding. Automation ruled the day. People lived surrounded by machinery with no need to work. Legend has it that they lived lives of convenience and comfort, but somehow that civilization just up and disappeared. God only knows what happened to them.
Sounds kind of far-fetched already.
Hear me out, would you? The point is, once in a stretch, you hear about someone unearthing relics from those days of yore. Absolutely inscrutable to the layman, don't you know? But those in the know would recognize such a prize at a single glance.
Have you ever seen one of these yourself?
Oh, yes. When I was but a young sproglet, there was this loony old inventor in my neighborhood, both quite brilliant and quite daffy, as they often are. That old fellow only showed me his find once, but even seeing it lit a fire in me, like being struck by lightning. After that, it was like a boiling pot. Ideas, ideas, ideas rising to the surface. And my tinkering always came out marvelous. Some proper court engineer-worthy genius. Something about it utterly captured my imagination. The lost relic, I mean.
Wow. You could try getting him to show you again.
If only I could. That old fellow went back to his own hometown. That single solitary glimpse of the past was all I had. The old goat. He told me he'd leave me the relic in his will.
Okay, so where's this guy's hometown?
Oh, some tiny hamlet somewhere on the outskirts of Martira. A village by the name of Camiro or some such.
This one's important.
Okay.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
So we'll arrive in Martira this evening then. Good soon we'll be liberated from this blasted shaking. But I do take offense to that. The fairy girl's right, you know. Karajan can never keep up this pace. Some gratitude would be appreciated. Apologies, I am grateful it's just hard to so well on the verge of losing your lunch. Then I pray we can avoid further hindrances like yesterday's. Once we arrive in town, we're supposed to meet with Barden. Right? I'm sure the sights will be distracting, but let's not keep the man waiting. Okay.
Departing the capital and barreling southward, the party's gauntlet runner at last arrives in the old castle town, Martira, where their client, Barden, awaits. The towering castle's stark walls stare down coldly upon its visitors. The only question now is whether or not this gambit was the right move.
Tis far more desolate a place than I'd heard.
Not many people out. It's like everyone's afraid of something.
Wowee! The boonies!
We're back in the boonies.
I've been hoping you'd show
I
up
feel at
so
home
scared
here
of this
now.
place.
Does he have a katana?
But we pledged to help you.
Holy shit,
We'll
kill
not
him.
go back
Take
on
his
our
stuff.
word.
Glad to hear it. I'm sure
isn't-
Lady Joanna will also be pleased.
This isn't Baldur's Gate.
Oh, your pardon. Lady Joanna rules this city. She's also a most holy sanctoress of the Sanctus Church. She lives there, in Criganti Castle.
I take it the locals are hoping for his
Lady
Eminence
Joanna
Gordon
sucks
to
at
be
ruling a
returned.
city, it seems.
Aye, naturally. No sane and righteous man would want Luis on the throne. Speaking of, I heard there was a scuffle on the road between two candidates gauntlet runners. The criers say Forden's allies suffered the worst of it.
Ah, well, that's Luis's camp for you. I assume it was them, I mean. Some nasty characters at his heel, eh?
But surely all fights have casualties.
It's not my business.
I suppose. There is truth in that.
Hey, read the room, will ya?
Captain, are you sure we can trust these strangers? These bounty boarders are always in it just for the money.
Looks like his officer's not on our side just yet.
Dinna be rude, Morris. They've come a long way for our sakes. Now, I'm sure you must be knackered from the journey. Let me show you to an inn. You can try our local speciality, perhaps.
Ah, you've a local delicacy. It would be a welcome treat.
You chaps go on. The old girl needs a bit of maintenance after carrying us so far.
Can't that wait until you've eaten?
Too much at stake, lad. Go on, don't worry, and I'll sort her out. Might well fix the bally waterworks while I'm at it.
Come, everyone. This way.
Is this some kind of smoked dish?
Roasted larvae of the giant sandworm. It's Martira's culinary speciality.
Looks kind of tasty if I'm going to
Cooked
be
to a
honest.
Delicate finish. Just enough
You know?
to preserve all the natural juices and
Maybe.
flavors of the innards.
Come on, it doesn't look that bad.
Larval innards.
I you know, when they talking about larval animals, I get a bit worried.
It's a unique texture, to be sure, but the taste is divine. Exquisite.
You're completely serious, aren't you?
Something the matter? Do try some of your own before it gets cold.
Actually,
Great. What is with that smile? Not you too.
Rich flavors bursting my mouth. It's surprisingly tasty.
You fairly eat with gusto, young man. Passion worthy of a royal candidate. How was it? Sometimes the insides can twitch a bit, but it's harmless, I assure you.
Ah, I see.
Would that I had time to try more of your dishes, but to business.
Morris is eyeing us like he's gonna try
Can
and
you
kill
fill
one of
us
us.
in on the details of all these kidnappings?
Aye.
Stroll.
Our wee ones have been going missing for at least 6
Why is
months.
Stroll? You think he's
All
looking at
told,
Stroll?
We're looking at 15 children now unaccounted for.
And do you think this
Strolled in
Heismay
like
is
the
your
food.
culprit?
I'm told he's a disgraced
Sure.
knight with nowhere else to turn. We've no proof, but the pieces fit. Seems to me that with nothing else to lose, he's gone rogue.
For a man who claimed a knight's honor to stoop to such horrors. 'Tis unacceptable. We must end this quickly, for our sake and his own.
If I recall the brief, it'll be quite a feat to even get near this Heismay. His hideout was in the midst of the Sandworm's territory, yes?
Aye, well remembered. He certainly isn't going to make this easy for us.
So, is Heismay's hideout way out here? Looks pretty far from Martira. Let's see here.
Now that you mention it, I have to wonder how he can even survive out there.
We've been chasing any lead we have, but we can't figure it all out. We're in over our heads.
We'll get this job done.
We're awful grateful to have you. And don't worry, we'll pay you what you're due. After all, nobody else in the royal capital would give it a second glance.
We help anyone in need. That's why we've come this far.
Inspiring words, young man. Now, I hope you're not full yet. We've a whole spread of other dishes for you. Now this is the pride of the town. A fine sweetmeat made from the juvenile sandworm's entrails. You'll find this tastes as sweet as any dessert. Together, I'm sure we can find a way to the stronghold without falling prey to those worms. Now, please, dig in.
Tis altogether different from the roast. Why, 'tis succulent as a mellow fruit. Another marvel.
You must have gotten used to eating anything you had to out in the wilds, eh?
I'll schedule a meeting with the Honourable Lady Joanna tomorrow. Please, rest your weary
You
heads.
think Hulkenberg likes chicken?
If they aren't here calling a free meal out of us, that is. Now, let's
yeah.
go.
It's been a while.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Look to walk 3, or am I entrapped in this room?
Got a moment?
Yeah. I am trapped. The cuisine here is delicious to the last meal. Martira is a fine city indeed. Which makes the size of its offenses all the more damning. If all we've heard is true, hunting will be a trial indeed. To be expelled from the order is one thing, but to be wholly stripped of his knighthood, I would not be surprised if the man is given in despair.
Aye.
If I did hear something sound like I'd tell anybody. I never would have made it as a personal informant if I didn't know how to handle sensitive information. So if there's anything you want to know about this city, simply ask me and go my here. It's called the Isca Alba. After all, and through those runner bunks, nice to sleep like an inn. It's nice to sleep in an inn, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll take an inn.
Right?
You can see the monsters out there when we camp on the runner, so I can rest a little easier in an inn. Missionaries to come inside with us, but I suppose if the runner is a castle, then he is its king. Hey, mess with my game. So,
What now?
oh, you're level 18.
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It's gorgeous out.
I might have overslept though.
Hold on.
Where's
Let's
the
hurry.
run? Then we to Gigante Castle ahead of us. Apparently we get to get there by climbing the stairs in the Stairstone Market. Okay. Look my map. That's right. Here we
All right
go.
then.
Right, this one.
An elder candidate?
How racist do you think these people are?
Very.
You!
Oh, the rock.
Hang on. What if...
I see.
I see.
Appeared around the world. They weren't wrong. Means whoever we are will be able to learn handy. First is 4 on the second is the least to support it. I'm just kind of overwhelmed. After a human appeared and rampaged from the Grand Cathedral, this is following as strong as ever. If anything, he's more popular. Just to show how dissatisfied people were under the previous king. We don't handle this smartly, Luis could very well end up king. No, we gotta stop that from happening. At least I'm sure Florian's gonna be making a move too.
So,
Focus of his people support, great custodian of their anxieties. They fill this monumental stone where their
it's
fangs
in
gather as
my
mag.
hands now.
Really, by thy daily standing accumulated, for which thy growth is empowered, the mag is henceforth. Okay. Places of the highest ranking candidates have appeared in gigantic stones called Coronation Rocks, which appeared. A mag equal to people's faith in the protagonist will accumulate at Coronation Rocks. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, where do you want to? I've awaited you.
Hello, Barton.
Aye.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping I'd slip on my sword.
May I present Lady Joanna, Sanctoress and the ruler of this city. These are the ones who have undertaken the request to subjugate Heisme.
I am Joanna, presiding lady of this city. On its behalf, you have my gratitude for traveling all the way from the royal capital.
Lady Joanna refused to use taxes to pay for this, so she sold her own heirlooms and possessions to secure the funds.
It's clear you want only the best for your people, milady. So we'll give you our best in return.
I cannot claim any nobility above yours. Even as other aspirants to the throne quarrel and bicker, you've chosen instead to help the kingdom's people.
Well, we don't deserve that much credit. After all, we're not helping for free.
Even so, please put an end to this tragedy.
We won't let you down.
Thank you. In truth, I thought it foolish to decide a monarch by a simple vote of popularity. But perhaps there is something to it. Here is my offer. If you get rid of the culprit, I will appeal to the people of this town to support you.
'Tis most kind, but can you truly afford that? Surely, as a church sanctoress, His Eminence Forden would expect your support.
Indeed. However, I would rather have a king who truly cares for his subjects.
Yes, Lady Joanna.
Now, I must return to my duties. I shall await our next meeting.
We're counting on you.
'Twas a confident smile indeed, with a great deal of pain behind it.
I know it's but a step in our plan, but truly, I hope we can help these people. She even promised us political support.
She did say it. Well, I mean, I can't help but wonder if she'll keep her word on that. It's quite a promise to make when she barely knows us.
Did something seem amiss?
Not in particular. Maybe it's just the gloominess of this place getting to me. So what are we gonna do about Heisme? We'll have to go out in Sandworm territory to find him, right?
The mere fact of his kidnappings suggests he's passing unseen by guards and sandworms alike. The question is, how?
Let's ask around the city a bit first. Though I can't say we'll find many willing to talk, with the streets this deserted. Maybe we'll have better luck around the taverns and shops.
We should go.
Boink. Hear anything? No, you don't even talk.
Now, how did I wind
Some of the
up
ones at my
here?
house because the kidnapping support Browns are fairly mopey about it. Bless him. I told General Barton as much. His face felt like a dropped pie. He was a pure heart, our general was. But never mind that. After 5 Heisme, are ya? Keep your guard up then. Rumor has it he's got some passing skill. They say he's faster than a soldier, but nobody could do so much as nick him. Must be on his feet.
Boy.
Oh. Yeah, can I talk to you for a bit? You're gonna catch the Heisme for us. And I just want to give you my thanks. You see, my wife, she's one of the people that have gone missing. I don't know if I can be of any help to you, but please, if there's anything I can do, just say the word. Unfortunately, no, I don't know much about them, I'm afraid. So I can't be of help. You have to ask the others around here, though. Shopkeepers might know more.
Oh, any one of them, too.
What?
Sandworm, what are you asking me? This is a fruit stand, you realize? You think I have anything to do with the dangerous bug that made the fruit seller? Fair enough. I don't really took
Welcome.
Yeah, so I'll meet today. Oh no, that's okay. We're after information rather than meet today. You don't happen to know anything about a giant sandworm, do you? Like, that's dangerous. When I go out hunting, I give them a wide berth. I'm impressed that you go out there all alone. Still, do you have anything you might know someone? Something? Let's see now. You might try asking that fellow about the armor shop. He's got quite the fondness for a giant sandworm lava. Which shop is the armor shop?
Whoa!
You're just mentioning the mess of armor over there and all? No, I think you can do the job, yeah. Barton picked you then, believe in you. I think a kidnapper's scary, but this Heisme fellow's been on the pillow here and command illusions. I think it's possible when you're able to find dark folk right off the street. You better be damn careful as well.
What'll I do here?
Daughter's gone missing, please help me find her. It's been 3 weeks since she went missing, it pains me to say, but no, I refuse to leave it. Children aren't just getting snatched up like that.
What is it?
I say, we Martirians love our edible grubs, but we're a bit different to their inedible parents. Laura is my personal favorite, but I know a little about them before they make it into the kitchen. Can't recall any. Oh wait, hang on, I just saw someone. There's a merchant yesterday at the tavern boasting he'd gotten real close to Sandworm's den. This sure is to be quite the feat. Maybe he's still in town? It's good info. Maybe this merchant's still nearby. Let's ask around Thoroughfare Square.
An elder candidate? No.
Welcome, Crashing just little good with a few questions. How about you?
So it is possible.
I found my compel seeing a shopkeeper to myself. Whereabouts?
I'm out of ideas. What do you want to know?
You're at the tavern, what's your business with me? I'm looking for a merchant who had something to say about the giant sandworm yesterday. That guy from last night, yeah, he was playing so loud you heard him whether you wanted to or not. I was asking yourself, I know your next question is playing this day. But where is he? He sounds dormant. See, I can't tell you where the merchant is, among other things. Sure.
Thank you kindly.
Just like I knew you would. Now I'm gonna do is the deal. It's the HQ in front of the fountain just there. He drank so much yesterday at the tavern that he was practically taking a bath and he's hungover.
I'm out of ideas.
More people missing. Can hardly think on
Bud.
it.
In my head, as you got business with me. Hey, is it true you got pretty close to St. Giant Sandworm's den? How'd you manage to do that into the hotel? Right, if I tell you the truth, I didn't get back close to it. There's a giant Sandworm husk, that was it. The bar was excited and, well, pretty drunk. Anyway, at some point the attorney turned to me, waltzing right up to the Sandworm, scanning it down, and I regret that now.
No good.
Wait, no one seems to have any information. It's almost sunset, too. To the tavern for now and gather everyone else.
Not a scrap. I suppose we knew it wouldn't be that simple.
Tis far too early to give up. I spent over a year asking after the prince with no luck. And still I did not falter.
Yes, and it's very admirable. But I think I'd prefer a change of tack instead.
You there! Might you answer a question?
Terribly sorry, but I can't help you. I'm just here on my leisure. You're better off finding the information you're looking for elsewhere.
Suspicious character, isn't he?
Hey, you lot. You seriously gonna hunt down Heisme?
You're Barden's man.
Yeah, the guy with the attitude.
Not sure I should tell you this, but here I am. There's actually a way to avoid the giant sandworms. You just gotta wait for the sand flash. It's a local event. A kind of storm. The wind kicks up sand peppered with magic crystals. Not too uncommon a sight round here. Our diviners say we'll have a sand flash in about 5 days. Seems to put most wild beasts to sleep. Might be some magic effect, or might just be waiting out the storm. And that includes the sandworms, eh? They'll nod off, and with proper timing, they'll sneak right past him. Heisme might well be using the same trick himself.
We're much obliged, but if you know all this, why haven't you and the guard gone out?
A guard unit stomping around would wake up the whole den. Didn't much like saying it, but us local lads wouldn't be much use against Heisme anyway. But you think you can handle him? Aye? Wouldn't be here otherwise.
That information is all we needed. Thanks for the help.
Good luck out there. And don't worry, no charge for the advice, eh? Can't have you getting yourself killed now. Cap's reputation's on the line. And, one more thing. You didn't get this info from me. Aye?
Understood. But why? You could have shared this with us at supper yesterday.
What? And got myself volunteered to go out there as your travel guide? Nae danger of that.
I see.
Anyway, I'm counting on you.
Finally, a solid lead falls into our laps. And we'll not even have to bother with the sandworms. We've apparently got 5 days till the sand flash hits. Let's make sure we can get this done quick. Looks like more than a day's trip on the map.
If it takes us one night to reach the giant sandworm's territory, and we aim to go when the storm has them all asleep, we should leave in 4 days' time.
Let's go inform Nearest.
Righto, straightforward enough. Long as we get in when the worms have all tucked in for a nap, we'll be just dandy. Suppose I'd better crack on with the tune-ups then. Don't want the old girl failing on us when she'll be our only hope of egress, eh?
I think I'm distracted. What is this?
That? Damned if I know. It was just in the blueprints from the royal family. Works rather like an igniter, but no idea what it does. Just don't go breaking... Oh, easy there. You all right, lad? Thought I saw something glowing. Then you came over all giddy, gave me a start.
For a moment, it was like the light was blinding.
Still can't believe this thing reacted. Look, we don't want any nasty surprises, so I vote we stay put and rest up for today. Just in case. Don't want you passing out on me, do I? Just consider it a little precaution for the trip.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
A little more.
Your journey is going well, it seems. One by one, you take your steps forward on this road. A supernatural awakening, a call to adventure, legs to carry you. All of these are coming together. Accordingly, new powers needed for the journey seem to have awakened.
Are you talking about that thing inside the Gauntlet Runner?
By my eyes report, there is one piece of equipment in the Gauntlet Runner that was created in ancient times. Something no longer crafted in this day and age. A divine relic. It contains ancient magic once thought lost. The power of teleportation. With proper use, its great power will turn your Gauntlet Runner swifter than any beast or transport on land. Most interesting. The reasons elude me, but you seem qualified to use this divine relic. I cannot imagine this is mere coincidence. Perhaps you are guided by an unknown hand. Now, try to imagine. Vivid, familiar scenery. Somewhere far from the land where you rest.
What's going on here?
What's with all the yelling? Wait, isn't this...
What? The royal capital? How? We were in Martira just last night.
Eurus? Surely you didn't drive us back here?
Are you mad? Don't you remember how many days the last trip took? You can't dash and roll pop over to the capital in a single night.
Yeah, I think it might just be.
So this is some magic you saw in a dream?
So this teleportation, it can just whisk us all back to the royal capital in a flash. Even the Gauntlet Runner came along for the ride.
It certainly did. And there might be a reason for that.
Do you know something?
She was custom made for the prince. When I wasn't there in the concept phase, when they gave me an odd gadget and said, make it work, I bloody well made it work. You saw it yourself, eh, my lad? That part all bound up in its heart. Last night, we caught it glowing. Then I wake up and find a proper hullabaloo. Damnedest thing. It only started glowing when you got close, eh? Maybe you were a trigger of some kind.
Yeah, maybe I am.
I cannot say I've heard of teleportation, and yet... Surely there can be no explanation for this other than magic.
Hold on. If we're back in the capital, that means we've got bigger problems. We're due back in Martira for the bounty. If it takes us days to get back, that's all our planning ruined.
If we magicked ourselves over here, let's bally well see if we can magic ourselves back, eh?
He makes it sound so easy, but what do you think?
'Tis no small feat we ask, I know, but might you at least try?
I got this. If all such turns, I thought His Highness's gauntlet would receive was such a secret.
Where to?
It reacted! The lad really is the key to triggering it!
Whoa! Hey! Are you sure this is safe?
All we can do is trust him.
It's Martira. They really are back.
I can't believe it. It feels just like when the king's magic caused that spectacle in the capital.
In my eyes, it's the other way around. It's not powerful by virtue of being connected to the king or to the lad. Maybe it's that all magic is supposed to have potential.
I can't hear what you're saying.
I went to go get me a
You've all
treat.
got
What
some
did I
powers that
miss?
defy understanding too, eh?
We can teleport.
Gives one the sense that those
What?
scientists preaching about needing
There was a
igniters are wrong,
tool on
or
the
lying
Gauntlet Runner,
outright.
and by having Theomon walk into it, it teleported the Gauntlet Runner back to Grand Tread, and then we teleported back to Martira.
I suppose
that's
when
cool.
you say it like that.
Yeah.
Speaking of sanctism, they'll not like this. A tool full of this kind of practical, unorthodox magic is against all their teachings. Why would the royals have had it?
Ah, hold a moment. With this teleportation on our side, can we travel anywhere in the world with only a thought? If that's so, we may not even need a gauntlet runner at all.
What? You mean we could just magic snap ourselves to Brylehaven? Just like that?
Go on, try it out.
No reaction.
Which you could imagine that we've never been.
So we can't go somewhere we've never been before. Anywhere else you've been? How about Montario?
No. Commoners don't usually visit the 3 great cities.
'Twould seem this power of travel is somewhat conditional. Best that we define its boundaries now.
So, in the end, the only places we can teleport to are the cities we've actually been to.
Well, thank you very much. Ha! Almost had me out of a job there, lad.
Sounds like you've got to envision the destination in great detail for it to work. We'll need more than a glance out a window or a passing familiarity. And you have to focus for it too. Seems to take you a moment, which means it won't save us in a fight.
Not as convenient as it sounds, huh?
How so? Now we can return to the royal capital anytime we need to restock. 'Tis useful enough as is, and the more places we travel, the more we can return to.
I can get my money!
And now we can drop by to see Maria whenever we like. Put like that, it really is something impressive.
Even if we've no idea where it comes from, it should certainly prove useful.
Our next foe is a bounty, and we have a lot of preparing to do. We've got 3 days to go, so don't forget.
Three days to prepare or 3 days to go find him?
To capture harmonies if you well prepared, you can go stronger by accepting requests around the town to your recruitment center. By a second.
Oh. Oh, that's right.
So?
Against a strong opponent, so we better make sure we're as strong as we can get to. Speaking of, I saw some bounties up the recruitment center. I will go get a bounty. You're the strange guy.
Oh, my apologies. You're right there. That's a relief. Well, I'll be off now.
Hey, you sure you want to let that fellow go?
Just
He
get
nicked
robbed.
something of yours just now when he bumped into you.
Oh no! Grievous' dagger is missing!
Gerson knew it was stolen.
Let's chase after him! I don't see him anywhere! Jeez, how'd he disappear so fast? Come on!
Got anything, buddy? Here's a dagger. Any idea what you want? I may not. I have no reason to give you that information. That's true, but I mean that dagger's not important to us. Is it? Well, you have to excuse me if I don't go lending a hand to anyone who puts one out. Oh, come on, I'll even hint. I don't think I have this. Was this imagination? Yeah, no.
I'll be off.
Okay.
Now, and what of it?
Alright.
More people missing. Oh, what'll I do?
Can't believe I'm gonna use my job or something that's not my fault at all. I know what's on your mind, but you look serious. What's wrong? Fair, yeah, aren't you the mercenaries who are hunting down Hazme? Y'all came here in that giant gauntlet, remember, right? As far as your runner goes, can you spare me a moment? John used to keep a great number of carrier pigeons so that we could maintain communication with other cities, but they are all requisitioned by officials in the capital. Seems like they need them for the terminus and such, but we rely on these pigeons for trading medicine and foodstuffs, so their lost learns our very way of living. That's why I just really need to procure a practical pigeon parcel from Chimera by July 11th. Unless we go out with the kidnapper about, so I've got no volunteers interested in that. There's no end of beasts I need to go through. This is how we was the pigeon's caretaker. There's a good chance that I can't keep my job if things continue like this. If that happens, I may as well lie down in the gutter and die like a dog. That's where you and the gauntlet runner of yours come in. You save my job, or I mean save the town. I'll do it.
I'd so love your help.
I just think we're gonna have other rare goods besides the X2. We should go find plenty of things that'll be useful for your travels.
Let's give it a shot.
Noodles.
Whoa, that reminds me.
Alright, yeah, we gotta get near system
Nice
too.
little village. Let's... So?
Oh, tolerance? Nice.
Now what am I to do?
Oh.
Oh, Elder. See, I'm getting a look at you. Do you happen to be the Elder? Already are you indeed? Well, I must say, I wonder what's brought you here these troubled times. Did you perhaps come bearing bread? So I mean, why would you? Bread, what are you talking about? Do you don't know the old tale, the one of the Thief King and the eldest bread? The tale is as warm as fresh baked bread, dearie. Would you like me to tell it to you? That sounds like a nice story, and maybe it'll give us warm fuzzies.
What do you want to do?
Or what is it? It begins in 3. I don't think we'll even have time to go do the quest over Chimera, so I'll just do this.
What do you want to do? Oh!
Long, long ago.
You have arrived in a faraway village. It was a box, and inside this box were 8 delicious-looking loaves of bread. 8 people gather around it, each belonging to a different tribe. Sant, Rag, Clamart, Yugif, Mustari. I'm not done. Mustari, Nydia, Parapus, and Ishkia. The Yugif lad jumped up and down and said, "We can share him that way we all get to have one." There was some man who shook his head. "Why would a Yugif like you need a whole loaf? I need a larger portion." Then the old rogue woman spoke, saying, "You must respect your elders." Mar scoffed at this.
Geef?
Yugif.
Oh, okay.
This bread is clearly causing a quarrel, so I'll be in charge of it, said the Clamar woman. The others, of course, were none too happy about this plan. The Yugif boy muttered quietly, "We really ought to share it between all of us," but no one had in mind to listen. The starry man leaned in close to the boy and told him, "You're right, you know, but the wise move here is to just give up." The starry man left along with the Yugif boy, and then there remained 6 tribes for 8 loaves. "We clearly can't share it equally," the Clamar said. And the Ishkia finally spoke. "Split the remaining 2 loaves into 3s, she offered. "That way it can be equally split among the 6 of us." The new woman quickly agreed, away she walked, saying she would grab a knife and return soon. The purpose man laughed and said, "Finally I get to have bread," but the remaining 3 made our sour faces indeed. I wish I could the time, we'll have to continue this at another time. I promise I'll get to the end next time.
Alright.
Not want to deal with the geef.
Well then. What to pick?
Let's go to Maria. Never mind. She has nothing to say. Ah.
Now what am I to do?
Actually, let me go find my money. Where's the recruitment center?
Alright then. Go.
My money.
We did it.
Thanks, mate. This one's not too bad.
That reminds me, I'm not exactly a bounty. It's not exactly a bounty, but I heard that something... Sorry, there's an achievement notification that way. Something strong escaped from the Grand Cathedral's mausoleum. Some high mighty knows looking for someone who can take it down. Said something about having it made up with a family heirloom. It would be pretty reeve, but the armor's too busy to do a personal quest.
Oh, yeah?
That's a rough one.
I'll take that.
Yeah! Hey!
Counting on you.
May the imps along cloth once you take care of them.
Let's do it.
Let's see here. And right there's a labyrinth.
We'll face danger here. A village.
And there's a camp. Oh, I smell trouble.
Major Ganterless Gauntlet Runner seems to be here. Okay.
Which one?
There's a runner.
Another one over here.
And right there's a labyrinth. All right.
All right then.
Let's go.
Alright, let's get up, Gita.
Now what am I to do?
You?
Did you leave Grand Shadow? I'll not begrudge your secrets. So you didn't tell anyone about it. So be it, you're not collaborators now. Well then, shall we discuss your assignment? Yeah, sure.
Now then. Now then.
Dog! This is what I want you to handle. I want you to feed it.
That is the ugliest piece of shit I've ever seen.
Until I return.
Listen.
It's cute. It doesn't have pupils, but there's one rule, however. You cannot let anyone else find out there's a dog here. No expansion is a mistake.
What?
So it is.
Yes.
That sounds simple. It is, but you can't let your guard down. I mean, when I say I want no mistakes. I'm sure you're aware of the anti-igniter crowd around here. The fools who believe igniters will destroy the world. And beyond, there are plenty of people in this world who would jump at the chance to do something crueler than kill me. Doggy.
That's why.
This thing is a weakness waiting to be exploited, so I have to hide it. I'm trusting this matter to you.
Why?
I can tell you because I like animals. It's up to you whether you choose to believe that. Anyways, follow the rules I gave you. Betray me and you can be sure I'll make you and your friends regret it.
That's right.
Name is... No, never mind. Call it what you want. I'm gonna call it, He's strangely attached to you already.
I see now.
Suppose you do have some surprising skills such as using magic to on a niter. You look into me. You look into my background?
Utterly naive.
If I could impact my igniter business, it's my job to know about it. That's not all. Word has it that you and your entourage can transform your bodies for combat somehow.
Speaking of,
Among others, amongst the ultimate magic, they say the hero of King of Legend will wield a power very much like yours. But I sincerely doubt you'll be following his footsteps.
you.
We thank Firmon. You're bad for business, but that is precisely why I'm going to lend you my power. Selling igniters because they turn a profit, but I hate the damn things from the bottom of my heart. But this is a world dominated by igniters. As long as you've got the money, you've got almost all the power you want. Quite a pitch, isn't it? And on top of it, make a lot of profit off of the bleeding, the downtrodden dry. Strong get strong, even stronger, and the weak only cast even further down.
As it is.
Ugh. My own hands are not bloodless in that, since I will endeavor to help you break this wretched wheel. If nothing else, it'll be amusing though.
Yet still they oppose me. Farewell.
Darn. So I want me to do? You exceed your expectations already. You've made the dog like you, something impossible for me. You bad with dogs?
See you.
So next time we'll be waiting, or at least the dog will.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Nonetheless.
So, these sand flashes, do you think we can really rely on something as unknowable as the movements of the wind? It seems so. According to the fortune teller, the signs continue to appear just as expected. Good, now change to our plans then. Let's prepare as best we can. Hello, Indy. What do you want?
We got a major bargain.
Where's it, bud? You wet? I was there, so you need to start with plenty of bargains. If you've got to drive on anything, today's the day.
Mister?
Oh, I'm gonna have to go talk to Maria. Let me go see if I can find anything.
Maria.
Are you a man buy or seller of spirited water?
Real cheap today.
Give me.
Now what am I to do?
All right.
Is there a weapon shop?
Let's go.
There's.
Okay?
Got a bargain today.
I think the price we do. Slayer's best lord. Plus 48. I might have to take it.
Yeah.
Can't be.
Armor.
Hey!
You'd be real sorry missing out.
$16,000. Why are these guards so strong?
They're good, man.
Plus 23. I think these are best.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Oh, he's only got one of these. Alright, broke now. Unless we can sell
Now
anything.
then.
We can. We're no longer broke.
Yeah.
I will sell these swords, I think.
Now then. Now then. Now then.
Is there any reason to keep orders? I guess we could double up on archetypes, but... Oh well. to worry about later. Or what am I doing here?
An elder candidate? No, no.
Are they gonna go see Maria or?
All right then. Where to?
What were the gods doing?
About time, what? Now then. Fine enough, Cap. Nice, eh?
Just a moment.
What are we doing there again?
You would pursue peril.
We didn't ask the informant Martira about this place, but we can still go with
It's
it.
your call.
But of course, so long as I did that is. I'll go ask the informant, see if he has anything.
Till next time.
All right then. Where to? Let's go.
What you want to know? Oh, I bear good tidings.
First class appears to be an ordinary forest, but journeying deep provides something to go born to heaven. This creature covered enough to withstand the strength that comes in numbers, or understand that strength comes in numbers. Single Gorborn sees this patch, despite the horde of them is trouble. If you have business with the Gorborn King, who has a horde of them, you're going to allow him to take out the Gorborns in black cloth. No reason to speak of, but they'll have a good nap. You can find some medicine to make them drowsy at general stores around town. Echo loading a staff, yeah. They'll fly out the handle, can't control it. There's also a lot of giant insects called vests in there. They're apparently weak to pierce attacks. Best prepare yourself with a spear or a bow. Something of that sort.
All right then.
What is the general store?
Let's go.
What'll I do here?
Hey!
Thank you.
Talking about 88. I'll go like 15. Alright then, let's out there.
Let's go.
Oh, I did say I had reportable requests on these are. Alright, we can go to over here.
Everyone's here.
What a flex, man.
What?
Just a nice views of the shoes. See the shoes, see the money. I understand.
What are we doing there?
You would.
It's your.
Let's be off.
What to pick?
Great voice. Should we listen? Oh, I can talk to Storm the Continent. I need to find more actually.
I need to prepare.
Hey, bud.
Now, where was I?
Hey, buddy. What are you doing?
Please, do make yourselves comfortable.
I want to switch Hulkenberg back over to Knight, whatever it was. That is it. What is this? Is raw magic at this level?
That is...
It's room for a rather complex spell. When mages devise such intricate magic, they commit the formulas to scrolls in advance. You're saying the king himself wrote this? Why would it be here of all places? Can't begin to tell you. Previous king had those reasons for imprisoning me here after all. Although decipher's contents will take a good amount of time learning this script. It's written in the script I've never made all this on before. But before you go, there's just one thing. Would you mind taking a look at the very end of the scroll?
What's this?
It's drawing.
Take a look.
It is somewhere left simple illustration, but do you not think it bears some resemblance to the secret archetype?
Look at this cool
However, it bears a
picture,
caption.
What do you think of it?
Seriously enough, of all the language therein, this is the one part I'm able to parse. It says Dave. Ooh. Dave. I forgot his name. Like the name of the person I'm thinking of. So, like, and I begin to tell you why I feel so certain. The person's name. I certainly just never tell it an enigma. Makes you wonder what it says.
Adieu.
Should you learn anything new, I would appreciate it very much if you'd share with me. Please examine the scroll whenever you share the new truths, or learn new truths. What's his full name? Dave, I don't want to read that. What's his last name? Is it?
Oh.
It's not... Dave Seville.
You'll come again.
Okay, hold on, I hope there's a word starter.
Seriously forgot about Dave Seville?
Yes, I'm just like, what's his name, and you're just sitting there
There's
silent.
too many Daves!
What do you think it is? It's that Alvin and the Chipmunks run.
Did you say all the Chipmunks? I didn't hear that part.
With this Theomon,
I just heard you mumble Dave.
It's Dave. Or Stroll. Hey, Stroll. Oh. Oh yeah, it's definitely moving.
Oh, it's you.
Hey, what are you up to? Ironic how vicious you want to get stolen and told away, isn't it?
Oh, right.
I beg your pardon, I was just thinking about something. We're here that I'm not use your advice about something. Yeah, okay.
Sorry.
Sorry to burn you through my personal problems.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I know I need to be better about keeping my emotions in check.
Right.
Remember we heard about my inheritance? That may be included a story about some hometown of Helga. You say your people?
Sure.
Your inheritance killed all your townspeople?
No.
Yes, Stern gave me others, and yet you'd rather I just use it to rebuild my house. To be lord of a prosperous house, it's the natural ambition of all who are born in nobility. Courting aristocratic alliances, courting favors from royals and nobles, marrying some wealthy lord's daughter, and then there's the matter of heirs. If I had a daughter, her hand would be promised to another family at birth, if someone follows suit in my courtly endeavors. Although I couldn't feel more foreign than me in this life.
Hey.
Life is yours to choose. If only it were that easy.
Yeah.
All I know is that my parents instructed me while they dutifully fulfill their roles. It's my turn to make the mantle.
Damn.
I never imagined it would come to this. Makes me regret how I treated my parents. The last image they had of me was that of an ignorant child, swayed by his life by a caterer of servants. The house its name both of the cornerstones of Helia, but that means something to people suffering, cast out by the fire. I put the house first, in spite of that, it's no different than Lord Hydron. That's my course. My lack of clear answers caused my thoughts of late.
Got it.
There's a ray of light between the closed clouds. Thanks to you, I now need to seek out that inheritance, not that much. Where can we find your heaven? You would join me, does your generosity know more bounds? I want to see your house. Curious to see your home.
You're a kind one.
Must see an expected kindness, though. But since you're coming along, shall we agree to head there next time we meet them? Makes sense to deep and trust in me.
I'm relieved in knowing that I'm not alone.
Oh, nice. I really should be the one helping you, yes, quite the opposite, time and time again. Thanks for that.
You lot! Enemy attack!
Oh, we got some creepy flying insects buzzing about on the deck. If they just bugger off, anyway, we should deal with them before they get inside the run and cause their headache. It's probably time for your attempts at humor. We should get to the deck and eliminate these pests with haste.
Let the battle begin!
It's a bug. Is it just one bug?
The power of ice! Come forth, royal soul! You better be falling back. Seeker!
Nothing.
Scour!
You hit their
Oh, I get some moth.
Oh, power!
I've gotta take this moth out, bro.
Did we not have any windshield wipers?
Now, what's the warrior?
Huh?
Let me rethink this.
Did we not have any windshield wipers?
Tougher than I thought.
It's okay.
I'm afraid not.
We've time for some close combat. By this power. Wind!
Reinforcements!
Everyone, be careful!
I can't afford. Warrior! Be frozen!
You hit their weak points.
The freedom of a seeker! Scour! Let justice prevail!
Only one
Now,
left.
warrior!
Finish them off and we're clear.
I won't hold back! Flare!
There they go.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
The Imp's Den, home to countless bandits over the years, has warranted the caution of all who lived near the steep, forested entry path. They warned their children of the dangers there. There are demons in those woods, they said. You mustn't go near. Perhaps the children's anxiety inadvertently roused something from its sleep. It is to that den, now befitting of its name, that the Gauntlet Runner arrives.
The thing is,
This source is really big. Searching every nook and cranny would be a huge pain. So it's at least better than some damp and dirty cave. Stuffy place like that was getting me down. Dude, it's just nice to not worry about attacks in the dark or being caught in dead ends. I said, poor sprite able to cover her stalking monsters. Makes me on guard along the path. Start out by knocking off those weaker magic using good words. The words that use magic were black. Okay.
Well,
Bugs. Baby bugs about. Who are you?
What is it?
Something became stronger. Try taking out his little friends first. What if I don't let it be the last one standing? Okay.
Now, where was I?
Let's get stroll another skill. Can we get them actually?
Please, do make yourselves comfortable.
But.
Right.
It's not really a point. He already has the sword. Should probably have him study some other stuff. What do we have? I think we'll just leave it for now.
Oh, you'll come again.
Actually, how much damage does that sword do? It's less than mine. Alright, let's go.
Okay then. Got it.
What now? What now?
See the shoes?
Dude, you gotta stop flexing!
I can't stop.
I can't put down the gun. What is this?
So it's like the whole force is trying to veil bloodlust. Oh. It's a big dude.
Okay, let's give this all you've got.
Some sort of hobgoblin?
No holding back!
Go boring.
Be frozen! They die hard!
I will fight with Frost. Seeker!
Ooh,
Scour!
big goblin.
Just two left! Is everyone alright?
Captain?
Fight there!
Are you prepared?
You hit their weak point.
Let's
Keep
stay
it up,
calm.
Stroll.
Seeker! Better be sure.
They're weak to ice. Let's stop them cold. Only two
Observe the enemy.
left. Stay sharp.
Take this! The freedom of...
Uh-oh! Brace yourselves! There they go! Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
Alright.
These would be our quarry then.
Let's bump with them. Oh, those are some big bugs.
This could be our
This
chance.
battle's ours. Let's go!
They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
The freedom of a wand to the rear guard. Come forth, royal soul! Wind! Let's finish
One
this!
for the
How do we
captain.
win to?
Stands ready!
Going.
There!
Hulkenberg got them right
In the
their
name
weak
of
spot.
justice, no holding back! The power of ice! Tougher than I thought.
Only two
It's okay.
enemies left.
By this
Stay
power!
sharp.
Scour! Just one left!
The
I
captain
expect
took
no
one
less.
down. Only one left. Finish
I
them off
see
and
you.
we're clear. Hulkenberg got them
I
right
shall
in their weak spot.
They die hard!
Time for some close combat.
And that's that. Victory's ours. Looks like we're safe for now.
Kitty! Whoa. Quite a crowd. Get over here.
Act fast, and we'll win this!
We're evenly matched. Guess we better stay on our
Warrior!
toes.
Be frozen!
The freedom of a... Is there enough? Falling back. Let's go. Wind! Just two left!
The captain took
Power
one down.
of heroes!
Come on.
I crush you, still standing, I see.
Only two enemies left. Stay sharp.
The freedom of a wanderer.
Last one for the captain.
Everyone, let justice prevail!
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone. Be careful. There's more of them.
We have the edge!
We make the first move.
We're evenly matched. Guess we better stay on our toes.
That releases.
Let's make an end of it.
Hold nothing back.
Let's wrap this up.
That's okay.
You're at the
We can
top
do
of
that.
your game, That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Ow.
Cat.
Try to move back. Skips.
Alright, how's that?
I'll give it my all.
Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Wind should solve this. Let's
Wind
blow them
and
away.
I will seek her. Scour. Two remaining.
Observe
Nice
the
going,
enemy.
Captain.
There.
Mockingbird got them right in
Can't
their
afford
weak
to
spot.
hold back. Not done
So
yet.
come forth, royal soul. Wind.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening,
Kill.
Captain.
Oh well. We're good.
I see you.
I should.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Good. I'll strive for greater heights.
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
Oh, I'm trying to do something here.
Right. Let's settle this quick.
Let's take. Stay sharp. It's not over yet.
Sworn oath of knighthood. To you.
Only one
Can't
left.
afford guarding
Finish
seems
them
the
off.
wise
We're
move.
clear.
Still here?
Is ever pop? Take this.
Still standing on
I
one
should-
left. Finish them off. That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Not bad.
Remain steadfast. Some foes still draw breath.
Yeah, nice work.
I got Looney Tunes to stand a chance, man.
Tis our opening.
This could be our
See
chance.
I will fight. Just two
That's
left.
one for the
I
captain.
stand
Let's keep
ready.
it going.
Huh. Take this.
Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
They die hard.
Let's stay calm.
That's
One left.
for the
Is
captain.
everyone
Let's
for
keep
all
it
that we
going.
strive for? I crush you. Worthy foe after all.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear. And that's that. Victory's ours.
Let's push through. Cat.
How can
You see,
jump far? God, everybody move! Animation for that.
This battle's out. Let's go.
Let's do this.
Show them our might.
Okay,
I don't know what you just
think
said.
there's any more back.
That was clean.
Let's keep moving.
Alright, how's that? Let's give them a fight. Let's take them all out. freedom of... I won't hold back! Maybe not. A tough one.
What's up? I see you! Nothing stops you!
I shall fight as the noble I am.
Let's go! Scour! Stay sharp!
That's the spirit.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Not done yet.
Still up? I see you!
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Victory is ours. Safety hard won.
The rest of the guys. Item.
We've been
What?
spotted. On your guard.
Oh, what the?
They'll need more than this.
Here's a shield. Like a million of them.
You and me! Come on!
You'll pay!
Scrolls and rage? Settle down. Just focus on my voice. Hulkenberg got them
You
right
and
in their
me!
weak spot.
Come on!
I'm sorry.
We may actually wipe here because they have a shield apparently.
It's a bug. How do they...
Apparently they have a shield that makes them unattackable whenever they see you.
How does a bug use a shield?
I don't know. I'll turn back.
You dead!
The captain's fighting his anxiety and they're targeting him.
Leave me alone!
I can't give up now.
Let's get him some healing.
You and me! Come on!
Stroll, you gotta aim better than that.
Retreat!
You're poisoned, right?
I have to do something I should get.
What now?
Or she's a bug.
Let's take them all out!
Let's
get on with it! Something else.
It's okay. By this power. Wind! Let's keep this up!
I
Nice
stand,
going,
behold!
Captain.
We stand together! I see you!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak
Now,
spot.
what's the play? Tougher than I thought.
Let's stay calm. 2 remaining.
I expect no less.
Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp. Hulkenberg got them right in their weak
In the
spot.
name of justice! They die hard!
I will fight Seeker! Scour!
You hit their weakness.
Is everyone all right?
That's your opening, Captain.
I see you!
I shall fight as the noble I am.
Took one out.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Stupid bug.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Made me look
I
bad.
continue to grow.
Be careful. There's more.
Let's push through!
Let us settle
Act
this.
fast, and we'll win this!
He's got bugs with him.
I'll cut you down! Right, let's keep this up!
Nope,
I will
not.
fight
job,
with... Let's
Stroll.
go! Wind!
You hit their weakness.
Observe the enemy.
That's your opening, Captain.
I see you!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak
Now,
spot.
what's the play? Almost finished!
Only 2
Let's stay
enemies
calm.
left.
I won't hold
Stay
back!
sharp.
Scour! Last
That's
one!
one for the captain.
I've sworn
Let's keep
oath
it
of
going.
knighthood.
Only 1 left. Finish them off. We're clear.
It's okay.
Still up?
do. Nice. I feel stronger already.
Oh, hey!
Get up here soon.
Almost done.
Oh, more bugs.
Fight with all due caution.
Get away! I'm not doing it again. Come on. Come on.
We have the edge.
Bug.
No more bugs.
1 million more bugs. I'm spiked.
Wind!
You hit their weakness!
I stand ready.
That's your opening, Captain.
I see you!
Mockingbird got them right
Now,
in their weak
what's the
spot.
play? Almost
Don't
finished!
take one out.
Let's stay calm.
Keep it up!
One left.
For the captain.
Keep it up.
Let's keep it going! Only one left! Finish them all and we're clear!
I can't. I die hard!
I will pick. Still here?
I see you!
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
Not bad, if I say so
I
myself.
think that's all of them.
3 more.
How's that?
I'll give it my all.
Try some of this!
No.
They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all
Piercing,
with one fell swoop.
Wind and dark.
They're weak to darkness. Let's blot them out.
I was trying to fire. I do fire damage. So I can't.
Warrior!
So do this.
I'll cut you down. Who remaining?
Let's stay
Great
calm.
job, Stroll.
Let's go. Scour!
You hit their weakness.
By the sworn
That's
oath of
your opening,
knighthood.
Captain. Mockingbird got one.
No.
Who's
Warrior! I can slap tougher than I thought.
It's okay.
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
Okay.
Don't get too relaxed. These monsters are relentless. Let's take them all
This
out.
is our chance. Forward!
More bugs.
I call upon
I'm
royal
tired of
power
bugs.
within. Let's do this.
No more bugs.
Tis yours.
3 remaining.
Let's stay
Great
calm.
job, Stroll.
We are going to die to the murderer man.
The bugs lived.
We're gonna die.
Fire lived. Say better.
Wind! Let's finish this!
The captain took one down.
I see you!
Mockingbird got this
Satisfactory.
handled.
Big bug.
Only one left. Finish them
Tougher than I
off. We're
thought.
clear.
It's okay.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
I think we're in the clear.
Hey,
He has arrived.
Oi!
Good guy.
No worries.
Don't lose focus.
I'm trying to make you angry. There are several of them. Okay, here you go. This guy first.
I
Right?
shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you down.
Stroll, you gotta aim better than that.
Alright, sorry, I gotta be better than that.
I call upon royal power within.
Right on
There we go,
We'll
Stroll.
fight
Nice
with
one,
frost.
Stroll.
Here!
Trust me. Come! I'll destroy you!
I shall warrior. I'll cut you down. What a shame.
Mockingbird
still
badly
stands.
wounded. Someone heal her.
Falling back. Come
Mockingbird
forth,
is bad.
royal soul.
She needs help.
with healing power.
I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever.
Observe the enemy. Let us fight as one. Not this skill.
No holding back!
Right on target.
Let's stay calm.
Nice one, Stroll.
Seeker! Falling back. Seeker! Here!
Thank you. Is everyone on? Behold! We stand together!
All right, let's go! My limbs feel heavy.
Stroll's been hit with a sickness. We're in trouble with the
Perhaps not. I call upon royal power within! I'll cut you down!
It's okay. Seeker! We can do this!
Trust needed. Oh, power of heroes! I'll destroy you!
All right!
I'm worn out.
Fight him, Hulkenberg!
Warrior! Hack and slash! They die hard!
Hulkenberg's badly wounded! Someone heal her!
What can I do?
Badly wounded!
My
Can
best.
anyone heal him?
Wasn't
He got
enough.
through. Someone get him back
Death
on
by
his
crit.
feet. Hulkenberg's down! Get him
God.
back!
Okay.
Come on, not like...
It's a lucky battle.
The freedom, I'll get some distance. Come forth, royal soul!
You're not gonna survive the bandit, man.
You know what I think?
What?
Let's get on with it!
I'm gonna take my chances fighting just one guy.
They die hard!
I will fight with pride.
Okay, if it is just one guy, then you might be fine.
Maybe not.
Well, you know, the guy earlier got the informant was like, don't fight just one of them. Because I don't really like them having 5 actions and wiping my whole team.
Better be sure.
So I'm gonna have to disagree with them. You know, considering I can kill them so easily, I'm gonna kill the other ones.
Alright.
I think I'll take my chances.
Let
at
me
this
help.
one.
Thank you.
Dodged! Nice one, Captain!
Or didn't they give us a like a thing to put him to sleep?
I crush you! Worthy foe after
In the
all.
name of justice!
I know I picked it up. Where'd it go? Here we go.
Here!
It's okay. We can do this.
Did that not work, or
This'll do it.
can't really tell.
Big
Nice dodge! You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll. Hulkenberg's badly
Not yet.
wounded. Someone heal her!
I still stand.
Captain's hurt bad!
Still fight.
Let's get him some healing!
After me!
'Tis yours.
Tougher than I thought.
Let's stay calm. To the rear guard. I'm counting on you.
Is everyone all right? Oh, power of heroes! I crush you! Push the assault!
That's it, Hulkenberg.
This is nothing. Is that all?
Captain, they've got your defenses down!
I call upon royal power within! I'll cut you down! 3 remaining!
The freedom of a... We can do this!
I was even like one other.
I'm obliged.
Maybe it'll be fun.
Helpful as ever.
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
This one was using myriad shots.
Blade in hand!
Murder him.
Shatter! 2 remaining! Good. 'Tis done. Only a flesh wound.
Captain, they've got your defense.
I shall vanquish evil.
The freedom of a wanderer. Vida's power.
Thank you.
My thanks.
Observe the night! I'll destroy you!
I feel sick.
The captain's sickened.
I call upon
The
royal
abilities are down,
power
and healing
within.
magic can't help him.
Hack and slash.
I'll not give in to sickness. Healing power.
Was neat.
I owe you.
Is everyone night? Shatter!
Oh, right.
In the warrior.
Hulkenberg.
Nothing.
I hope I get to our caution for free.
The captain's sickened.
I don't think I ever will, but
Abilities are down, and healing magic can't
I can help.
We're not out of this yet.
Thank you. By the sworn oath. Behold! We stand together!
All right, let's go.
Still standing, I see.
The captain's sickened.
No
His
holding
abilities are
back.
down, and healing magic can't help him.
What a mess. Warrior. I'll cut you to last one.
No, they won't hold back. Here.
Night! I crush you!
Not bad. Not bad at all.
I get 1 point, man. Okay.
A new means of protection.
Phew, made it somehow.
Next time we can skip the insults, tell that business about Hubris is just a go-born. Oh, I said that before to boost everyone's spirits, you know, rally the troops, all that. Yes, you rally the go-born's troops quite sufficiently.
Troops?
You honestly think I made that worse?
It's 3 people.
Right here. Dear Lord, I hope you're hindered. Made it worse.
Sure.
So you probably should avoid getting the enemy riled up.
Sorry.
You wouldn't. Okay, I get it. I hear you. From now on, I'll think twice before speaking so lightly of our enemies.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Misjudging the opponent's strength to disclose one's lack thereof. My father used to say that being humbled like this drives the point home.
What do you want to do?
I can explain
Say,
it, but
Stay present.
let's see if anybody else can hit level 20. Let's see if I'm allowed to heal myself. It is the great question of the day. Okay. I'm not going to kill myself. I don't want to.
Come on! Cannot avoid this fight.
Doink. Oh.
Just making sure. Are you okay?
I'll give it my all.
This is our chance. Forward.
The captain's sickened. His abilities are
After
down.
me.
Healing magic can't
Strike
help him.
true.
Last one.
Beautiful, Stroll.
Is everyone all right?
Now.
Huh. Take this!
And that's that. Victory's ours.
Good. I continue to grow.
You feeling okay? You need a cure for that.
No, I'm fine. I'll tank it.
Let's push through. A preemptive
We have the
strike.
edge.
We make the first move. The captain's sickened. His abilities are down, and healing magic can't help him.
I stand there.
Hulkenberg got them right in
I'll
their
not
weak
give
spot.
in to sickness. Seeker! Scour!
You hit their weakness.
I shall fight as
That's
the
your
noble I
opening,
am.
Captain.
The end's in sight!
Is everyone...
Great job,
I
Stroll.
see you!
Thanks for work,
Good.
Hulkenberg.
Tis done.
The captain's sickened. His abilities are down, and healing
In
magic
that-
Hulkenberg got them well. And that's that. Victory's ours.
Okay.
Looks like we're safe for now.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
I have to kill everything in this place. Everything. They all gotta die.
I shall rise.
Killing all of them?
If
Why
you
not?
are struggling, it would do you well to heal. If you intend to take risks, I might suggest... Let us settle this.
Forward!
The captain's
Let's
sickened.
get on with it!
His abilities are down, and healing
Let's wrap
magic
this
can't
up!
help him.
Is everyone...
Take this!
And that's that. Victory's ours. That sickness is wearing you out.
All right,
Gotta get you
how's that?
healed.
I'll be fine. I don't need a heal.
I can feel my power growing.
Sickness, I don't know what you're talking about. Where could you meet?
Don't go down there. The weather. Weather.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, I can't see it. It's not
If you intend to take risks, I might suggest...
am I pressing the Y button? There we go.
Let's take them all out of the fight!
The captain's sickened. His
Let's
abilities
make
are
an
down.
end of it.
Healing magic can't help him. Smooth finish. Great work, everyone. You feeling okay? You need a cure.
Stop
for that.
asking about me. I'm fine.
The hell is that?
It's just like dying.
Oh no, you're fine. Don't worry about this.
I'm not leaving. I'd rather leave anyway. I think Stroll's archetype is about to camp out.
The God Lord just shows up out of nowhere and insta kills you.
Yeah, he's finna hit 20. Nice. And we can get him to the next rank because he got another thing from his social link. Alright, genocide completed. Let's go.
I don't know if you should be saying that, but alright.
Of goblins. Just like Undertale.
Hey,
What?
Just like Undertale.
okay then.
This
Right?
is not Undertale, you swine! Keep your mouth shut about things you don't understand.
The metaphor's pretty good. I mean, I know you're such a Undertale meat rider over here.
Alright.
Unless the Go-Born King taken care of.
You
People
know
who
who I
live around
am.
Martira can rest easy. But will be following monster who unrest its opponents. Are we still on that? But the lesson is even should something post no great there unless checking the lesson found in numbers. Got your report in at the computer center. There, man. Let's get to that soon.
Nonetheless.
And about that sandflash, hardly seems like when it's coming. Do you suppose it might turn for the worse on that day? Seers are rather wrong. In my experience, let's assume this weather will change this script.
Now then.
Well, I suppose we ought to turn in for the night once we finish our plates. So you're under arrest today. Good job.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
All right.
We're partying tomorrow. Oh, we still have time.
More people.
We Which means we can go
All right then.
talk
Where
to
to?
Maria.
Let's go.
If she's here. She might not be here. I should check. But I don't see her anywhere.
Oh, hey.
Have you?
You.
But what are you doing? Aren't you supposed to be out traveling right now? Oh dear, did you plan to announce your candidacy fail? That's okay, as long as you're safe and sound, that's what's most important. That's not it. What do you mean by that? It's very fine, so W. Mirror the truth. What? You say you can now return to Grand Trident innocent? Your gauntlet is extra special? What does that mean? Well, you don't seem to be in a particularly defeated mood, so I suppose I got no reason not to believe you. And I assume that means you'll be showing your face around here more often, right? Thank goodness. Yeah, well, she's not holed up in her room. If only we can make her take mine. She is holed up in her room. I'll give her the try. You have a picture of your trip to give Maria?
She'll love it.
It's kind of you. I'm sure she'll be thrilled. I'll fetch her from her room. Would you mind keeping an eye on things down here? I'll tell her about how your traveling magic works. Give it to Maria and she really lit up, so thank you.
We did it.
So I'm not sure popping in to show her pictures is the wisest idea. She puts on a brave face, but she's not past it all yet. I mean, you're in the middle of your journey, aren't you? If you turn around and leave again, I'm not sure the poor girls could hardly take it. My tolerance is too low.
Can you stop being racist for 5 seconds?
I can't be racist anymore.
The exhibition of the brain.
Is a picture of me? You help anyone in trouble and dress with me.
What's this?
Yeah, let's put this up for you. I mean, this is in there, so is this in there. Cool. That's my ranking.
2,000th place.
4,000 actually. Almost 5,000.
All right then.
I must be racist no longer. Actually, I gotta do a recruitment study first.
Let's go.
You know, take on a whole Gober and Mar as Mitch's leader. You're a right force to be reckoned with. Here's your reward ticket, it's all yours.
We did it.
Money!
Now then.
I'm courageous.
Courage. Why?
Okay, I don't really care. Voice in my head. Oh, we're moving up in the world.
Come on!
The reward, right? Any more? Exercise me.
Nerisse or me?
What now?
Alright.
All right then.
Can we talk to anyone else? No. We can't talk to Hulkenberg. I will talk to Hulkenberg. We've kind of ignored her for a while.
Are you free?
But in specifics, it would be prudent to use our time in improving our chances in building our strength. That's right, have you a moment to talk?
The truth is,
how'd you cope with such burdens? Read a book, probably. Okay, the mind does tend to clear when you're fully absorbed in something. Then my otherwise read the sword to the page. Care to join me in a round of swordplay training? Training you self-taught, I presume. This seems a fine opportunity to start doing some formal training. Yeah, okay.
all right.
In that case, we shall need some training swords. The weapon shop with us.
All right.
Fine, balanced weapon now. It's for training only, but you'd never know from the grip and swing. It's most nostalgic. I once trained with that blade when I just became a royal guardsman myself. It was not long after joining that I was assigned to the prince's retinue. Retinue? So I was just desperate to improve. I was younger even than you are now, and nobly unskilled. Each night I would slip past our commander's watch, join a comrade of mine in the dark, and spar them until our hands were calloused and blistered.
Certainly.
Some bouts I won, but some I lost. Yet despite all the times we crossed blades, we never did see who was the better.
Well,
In person, was he?
Perhaps.
A reasonable man, I suppose. So it used to be, at least. We soar, become royal knights worthy of the title, and rise to the heights of the order. We'd be champions.
Surely you jest.
That above, Hulkenberg agrees it's truly year. So it is you. You've returned.
Tenth?
What a coincidence. I was speaking of comrade and rival. This is the self-same man. And who's this pup?
Nice to meet you.
Name's Theoman. I see you should have changed, Hulkenberg. What do you mean? Hey, I'm taken aback. You indulged company with this elder brat. You once a proud member of the knighthood. Oh, okay, he's a racist. Why does that strike you so? I suppose like attracts like. The dirt suits a fallen knight.
That's surprising.
What? Calm yourself, Hulkenberg. The commander of the Royal Knights is well within his bounds to judge your failures.
What?
Commander, you mean yourself? Well, you wandered as a vagrant. I earned both our share of honors. So I see.
And?
And you? Clearly you've already given up on yourself, pulling yourself up any higher. What has occupied you instead? It's your mission, one that far outweighs any glory found in the Order.
Whoops.
Of course. When you couldn't save the prince, any dignity you had as a royal guard was well and truly snuffed, wasn't it? I suppose you had little choice but to cling to your search for his shadow. How dare it? Choose your words with care. No need, I have nothing more to say. You disappoint me, Hulkenberg.
Sorry.
My apologies, I'm sorry to see that.
Listen.
Okay? Just kinda ask. I understand his anger towards my choice that our promised path to diverge after all. We cannot afford to lose sight of our priorities. Theomon, let us move forward in the name of His Royal Highness. That is the path I walk now.
I have not the luxury of regret.
Cool.
Pardon me.
Beg your pardon, but how do you know that fellow that you just left?
Hmm?
Merely an old friend? Yes, I will. See you around.
Very well.
Let's try another time. Back at the runner.
Yes.
100 drills or 1,000 swings. 'Twill take an unsparing regimen indeed to purchase distraction. Unsparing.
What do you want to do?
Alright, I just want to make sure there is a Mystari here around here, right? Are they here at night?
Alright then.
Yes, they are. Hello. Alright. We're actually going to call it here, though. Next time, I'm going to cast aside racism. And, I'm going to increase my tolerance, and, we'll go fight the thief.
What stream is this specifically?
Like
number-wise.
5.
Yeah. 5? I'm sorry. It's going to be the 6th stream where you stop being racist. That's good to know.
Yep. We are the most prejudiced
Still
race
saw the
so
shoe
far in this
trick.
game.
Even though we're actually the most despised, which is the irony in all
I
of
see
it.
the shoes. I see the money. I may be elder, but I can't be racist.